Good morning and welcome. I am Ishkara Sounds, and this is Celestial Community Live, bringing you love and light for creators all over the world, finding their love and spreading their light so that others may be inspired, might see something new, see it from a different perspective. Now, I'm just like everybody else. Just like these creators are just like everyone else, fighting to find the inspiration to do the things that they love in a world that may see them fail or would like to see them fail. Now, anything worth doing is worth doing right, worth striving for, worth doing to the best of your ability or your best of your prior ability. I was going to be doing an interview from an artist from SRI Jazz, and because right at this point in time I am not able to do that to the best of my ability. I'm still working on the edit, and I don't want to give you anything that is kind of half done or rushed or later this week. And a special Celestial Community Live interview with John Otis, legendary band leader Johnny Otis, that brought us a fantastic song that most as the hand jive. Fabulous. John has his own style. Just came out with an album, the first of 3 over the next couple of years with SRI Jazz. Special thanks to Shelley Leibowitz for lending me the use on this interview, as well as the previous interview that you can find on my with Shelley Leibowitz himself, giving hints and tips to up-and-coming artists all over the world with one little interview. Inspiration and leadership. That's what everyone needs. We've got some great stuff coming to you today. We have for you the up-and-coming star from London, Jocko, prior 5-time world champion kickboxer, with his Celestial debuts that is on Spreaker, but it also gets pinned to my YouTube channel as well as gets put all over my social media. Take a listen to that for all 3 of his songs, as well as a contest brewing. Yes, I said it right, a contest. We are working with his manager in New York, and he is in the process of shipping me some hard copy CDs that I am going to give away for your comments, your likes, your shares to his new song, Working Man, here shortly with the video. It's fantastic. Jocko has just, astounded many people in the kickboxing world, as well as the socks off of those of us in the industry. Now, without further ado, we're going to pass through this little commercial for Miller Lite. where he came from. Chicago does rock. Take a listen to this.
It's a rough start soon as my feet hit the floor. Working up the dawn till I come back through the door. I break my back 7 days a week to build a castle, make you my queen. Give you everything you ever wanted and give you more. I work for it, sweat for it. Every night and day, good anything for you. Won't stop, it's so hard. Giving you a world that was built with this to life. Baby, I'm your working man. I'm working, I'm a hard working man. I'm gonna go the end, shooting for the moon just to see you smile. I'm like a train going down the line. This engine's running on all the time. Not gonna stop, baby, till I drive you wild. I work every night and day, good anything for you. Won't stop, it's so hard. Giving you a world that was built with these two hands. Baby, I'm your working, I'm your working. I'm working, I'm a hard working man. Yes, I am. I sweat for it. Every night and day, girl, anything for you. Won't stop, too hot. Giving you the work, you know I work for it. Sweat for it. Every night and day, girl, anything for you. Won't stop, it's so hot. Giving you a world that was built with these two hands. Baby, I'm your working, baby, I'm your working, I'm your working man. Yes, I am. Tonight, gonna take my time, moment tonight. Good red wine, soft sweet kiss, nothing else in the world more than this. I work for it, sweat for it. Every night and day, good anything for you. Won't stop, it's so hard. Giving you a world that was built with these two hands. Baby, I'm your working man. I'm a hard-working man. Oh yeah, I'm your hard-working man. Oh yeah, baby, I'm your working man.
Now with his #1 release from his album Love Rocks, Give My Love a Brand New Name.
Day at Subway, there's never been a better time to
YouTube is going to try to frustrate me today.
Because
Give My Love a Brand New Name. Check it out.
Lovers come and go, true love remains eternal. just a game. I'm sure you feel something. Tears come and go, feelings starting to love. Life's not just a picture frame. I'm sure you feel something inside. I'm not in it for the money, and I'm not in it for the fame. Neither in it for the glory, just for looking at my love, a brand new name. Lovers come and go, true love remains eternal. Life is not just a game. I'm sure you feel something inside. Don't give me reason not to be with me. Give me reason to fight me. You should fall to be with me together. Just wanna give my love a brand new name. I'm not in it for the money, and I'm not in it for the fame. Neither in it for the glory. Just wanna give my love a brand new name. Just wanna give my love a brand new name. We don't have to push me this far. You don't have to be so sad. Our love don't have to look this bad. Just wanna give my love a brand new name. Just wanna give my love a brand new name. I'm not in it for the money, I'm not in it for the fame. Just wanna give my love a brand new name. Just wanna give my love, give my love, name.
Give My Love a Brand New Name from Jocko, coming straight to us from London. His song Working Man made number 15 on the London charts. Check it out now with Blue Helix from Washington and Aliens. After another very brief commercial message from YouTube. Blue Helix, Aliens.
Feel like we are aliens dancing in the rain. When we try to disappear, we cannot escape. Oh, I found a friend till the end of days. Will I call your name? I call your name in the dark and feel your warm embrace. I'll give to you all God, you how I never knew. that place. Well, time and pain will one in the same. Oh, I think I found a friend till the end of days. Will I call your name? I call your name in the dark and feel you warm embrace. I'll give to you all my truth. I'll love you and never let you go. God, you're beautiful. How I never knew. Maybe like you could design a soul. I'll give to you all my truth. I'll love you and never let you go. God, you're beautiful. How I never knew. Baby, like you could design a soul. Baby, like you could design a soul.
Thank you to Blue Helix from Washington. Looking forward to doing an interview with lead singer and guitarist Sammy. People I get to meet on Twitter, and they just, yeah, use my stuff. You like it? Really? Thank you so much. And, you know, I can do that for just about any band. You got good music, and it feels the sort of my little show here, you know, spreading the love and inspiration and light. I am more than willing to help give you a little bit more traffic to your video, give you a little bit more exposure on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, you name it, I give it to you. That's my job here. I give you a voice. And you gotta love these commercials, like every video. SRI Jazz has Sandro and Chicken Popeye. Take a look.
Love chicken pot pie. Yeah, I know I love chicken pot pie. Gotta find some food. I gotta find some chicken pot pie. I want some chicken pot pie. I want some chicken pot pie. You know I want some. I gotta have some chicken pot pie. I got my chicken pot pie. I said I got my chicken pot pie. You can't have it, it's alright. I got my chicken pot pie. It's something we've been cooking off a tasty little dish. Just you and me together in a culinary wish. The kitchen's getting warmer when we're both started by. Just you and me fulfill I bet you love some. I bet you love some chicken pot pie.
Well, we are definitely loving us some chicken pot pie. Thank you, Sandro. Take a listen to my radio show, Celestial Radio Debuts with Ishkara Sounds, on Spreaker and YouTube and Twitter and Barebones, Sydney, Australia, with Humble Wasteland. Check out the Unity Concert 2017. At their Unity concert in 2017, and I believe it's February. I keep saying I'm going to check that out, and I keep forgetting to. I get so enthralled.
Well, that's the thing. It's time to keep a relationship going. You're a comedian, serious, we get a chance to get in a good line, we can't stop it. Yeah, as I went to walk with the ex one time, after a nice romantic walk on the way home, she says, "My legs are getting heavy." I go, "Yeah, that's part of walking. Come on, take a break." Had a hot day, everything's getting steamed up. Do me now. As being a comedian, I thought she was asking me to do an impression. So I did.
Hi, I'm Heather. I never paid for dinner. I'm an angry drunk, and I haven't given a blowjob in a year.
The whole dating thing. So actually, I've actually come up with a strategy. See what you think of it. I decided from now on, I'm only going to hit on girls that work at Staples because they have an easy button. Don't you wish every girl had an easy button?
No, I could never do that.
Okay. Women are looking at me thinking we do have an easy button. You just can't find it. Give us guys such a hard time to this can't compare to these extra sensitive stud puppy Pirates of Mountain Men stupid books. Just once. We want to hear a romance novel about regular guys. Yeah. Poor guys would get. Wouldn't it be great to open that book to page 1 and read it? She walks into the room and sees him lying seductively, decked out in the sexiest pair of Looney Tunes sweatpants. drifting up from the holes in his socks. Potato chip crumbs up on his shirt. Half-eaten pizza on the floor. One hand caresses a beard, the other down the front of his shirt. She wants him. She must have him. Sensing her desire, he looks deep into her eyes and calls out, "A TV." You never heard that? Oh, you know, you be a little frisky at any point in the night. Feel free to wake me up at any time. Anyone actually ever try this old maneuver? That's pretty much a kid waking up a hibernating grizzly bear with the cattle drop. Oh, yeah. Step on the landmark, you do that.
Yo, somebody take the fucking wheel. Been dodging death for so long, it's lost the fucking thrill. Been sacrificing my soul, like is it fucking real? It's not to swallow me whole, like that's so fucking trill. Facing regrets, I'm perplexed, like how we wind up dead. Who gives a fuck round to disappear? Find me in the ether, blowing reefer, hoping that my chest change and I find me. It's like the freedom. It's funny how the world wanna hold me back. Is it cause I rap for the homies? Yes. I feel my walls closing on the daily. I tried praying, there just ain't no escaping. My mind's wicked, I rhyme spinning, I'm trapped. Tight rope in the edge, I'm about to snap. Fuck where I'm from, no looking back. It's the fucking wake up, I'm slack in this life I'm living. I gotta find new religion. I need more than what I'm giving. No, want more than what I'm giving. I'm sick of this life I'm living. Gotta find new religion. Need more than what I'm giving. Want more than what I'm giving. Okay. Alone with my scream, shattered glass, and the world is make believe. Gasoline jeans with hell at the seams. Within the stitching, but them motherfuckers clean, open over me. Allah of Jehovah me, being the supreme, got me touching all my rosaries. Shit's from the ovaries. Asking for forgiveness from the sinners taking over me. Question life like, is there really fucking hope for me? Visions in life, I never saw this. All I ever wanted was just to be noticed. Sick of being just a face in the crowd. Now I face the crowd, wishing they would just pipe down. Everybody's out for my heart. They want blood, though I bleed till I'm anemic, but it's never enough. But now I'm all out of fucks, and all I got left to give. I guess sometimes you gotta die just to learn this life I'm living. I gotta find new religion. I need more than what I'm giving. No, I want more than what I'm giving. So I'm sick of this life I'm living. Gotta find new religion. Need more than what I'm giving. What I'm giving. Yeah. All my heroes are angels. I'm always for the cause, living time for the applause. I used to want it all. Wanna be me, scars and all. Like even if I fall on my own too. But fucking shake the dirt off, known to the next. While I'm too cold to pay for this. These niggas ain't even speaking my language. How the fuck I'm supposed to hang with it? Jesus walk with me. or talk with me. Cause everywhere I'm looking for signs, it's dark to me. I'm probably going out of my mind, but honestly, most geniuses are crazy. Half of the time I walk on water and these niggas probably think that I'm lying. So I bought the season bleed, put my blood on the line, leave my blood on the leaves, but actually staying in the trees. Sign my name upon a crucifix, who fucking with me?
I'm sick of this life I'm living. I gotta find new religion. I need more than what I'm giving. No, I want more than what I'm giving. Said I'm sick of this life I'm living. Gotta find new religion. More than what I'm giving. Want more than what I'm giving.
That was Flames with New Religion. Comedian Darren Meyer from Lincoln, Nebraska. Now, either one of these gentlemen are completely fabulous. You just got to check them out. Believe if you would like to get in contact with Darren Meyer, all you have to do is contact me and I will get in touch with him for you. Flames right now has a show coming up, I believe, next weekend, I think, from Omaha, Nebraska. Totally fabulous gentleman. Can't wait to work with him in studio, as I have to do. Also, hopefully future music coming up from another local hip-hop, Cage Money from Lincoln, Nebraska, getting ready to go on tour here really soon. Let's see here. What else we got for you today? We have got Helena from London with Now I See.
Is a closing while I'm drifting off and fall asleep, and a voice in my head echoing say, go with the flow. You see what I see from the head. Good time. Follow your dreams and you get what you need. Now I see my future so bright. Make my own destiny. Live my life for me. Now I see future so bright. And free to make your own destiny. Your eyes the sky. Paradise, I open my eyes, now I'm alive, fell in love with the light, sun's in the sun, these five skies, just remember, reliving the dream I had, a voice in my head, echo. Go with the flow when you see what I see from the head, good times in the head. Follow your dreams and you get me. Now I see future. shine on me. Now I see. Shine so bright and free. Study, open your eyes. Because the sky is yours. It's yours. Break all the walls. With your dreams instead. The sky is yours. It's yours. Break all the walls. With your dreams instead. La vida está bien, vívela tú mismo.
Helena, and now I see, had a little glitchiness there. I do apologize. And now from James Kennedy and Kaishira, Planet Earth, coming to us from Cardiff, England.
And they went from tribes to groups, still controlled by the tide. Here I'm traveling, just a grain of earth. With no one to save them there from the seas. You can see why they send their prayers to someone else. When they still use the eyes of the hunting man. of the apocalypse. The suckers for you like you're very about planet, just a grain in the universe.
From Ishkara, now from SRI Jazz, we have John Otis. Check him out. Maybe. It's good work. I promise. Here he comes. John Otis. Freedom is Slavery. One of my favorites from his album.
Trying to make sense of something, but nothing seems to be what it is. I'm awake, my eyes are wide open, just can't quite make out what it is. When will I ever find a way to understand just what they're trying to say? Media saying something. Can you understand what they say? Powers that be are busy working to control us each and every day. And will we ever find a way to decipher the information for which we have to pay? Freedom is slavery, peace means war, and the truth is a lie. Freedom is slavery, peace means war, and the truth is a lie. Government saying something. Can you hear what they say? The policies and strategies are working hard each and every day. When will we ever find a way to break the change? You know we got to change. Freedom is slavery, peace means war, and the truth is a lie. Freedom is slavery, peace means war, and the truth is a lie. Freedom is slavery, peace means war, and the truth is a lie. Freedom is slavery, peace means war, and the truth is a lie.
Ray Brown Jr., I believe.
Let's fall in love. Why should we fall in love? Hard to leave this stage. I'll be free. Let's close our eyes and make our own paradise. Maybe we don't still we can try to make a go of it. We might have been left for each other. Gigi, oh, not to be lost. This love. Why should fall in love? Now is the time while we are young. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. Why should we wait? Fall in love. Now is the time for it while we are young. Why be free? Let's lose our eyes and make our own paradise. Maybe we know still we can try to make a go of it. We might have been left for each other. Whoa, not to be let off. Let's go. Let's fall in love. Why should we fall in love? Now is the time for it while we are young. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love.
Ray Brown Jr. from SRI Jazz and SRI Label Group. Special thanks to Shelly Leibowitz and SRI Label Group for the use of their awesome music.
Every day I have a blues. Every day I have a blues. If you see me, worry, baby,
Just you ain't nobody love me. Ain't nobody care. Yeah, nobody love me. Oh, ain't nobody care. All love and love. Well, you know why I have a share. So pack my things and move around. Move it down the line. Ain't nobody right.
Ready to buy a utility side-by-side? Make the right choice with the class-leading Polaris Ranger. The all-new Ranger XP 1000 dominates the Honda Pioneer 1000 with an unrivaled
Comedian
From Omaha, at the
Jimmy
time
Putnam.
from the Reaver Lounge in Benton, Omaha Live presents Jimmy Putnam.
Special thanks to Omaha Live presents.
Thanks so much, everybody. I'm happy to be here, guys. I'm 38 years old, and I'm still learning a lot of things about myself. You never stop learning about yourself. Recently, taught myself that I am Jewish. That's what they do in your 30s. You can wake up in your 30s and be a different ethnicity if your grandmother is from a small town in Kansas and is afraid of how the townsfolk will react. That can happen. It happened to me, but this is a good time and place to be honored as a Jew, right? Like everybody's right? Correct. We don't answer those types. That is one of the things I've learned about being Jewish is an incident. And now skinhead with a microphone style just starts yelling weird Jews. Go volunteering information. Who wants it? Recently for my 28-year high school meetings this year. I didn't go. My friends thought this would be a good way to get the old gang back together. Play a prank. They thought it'd be funny as old guys. Pictures of our drunken sensitive to her as a prank. I said, ooh. Don't do that. That's sexual harassment. You know, the crime. And my friends were like, oh, Jimmy, I thought you were supposed to be some kind of comedian. It's funny, it's a joke. So it was my role then to explain to a bunch of men in their 30s that you can't commit crimes ironically. There's no such thing as fake sexually harassing someone as a joke. That's just sexually harassing them, but for a weirder reason. You know who commits crimes because he thinks they're funny? That's what he does. He commits crimes that laughs at them until Batman shows up to stop him. I don't know why that's your idea of a prank. Like, where does that end? Is the next one like, oh, because we got a burger, but like as a joke? Oh my God, it's so good. You never saw it coming. You should have seen a look at my stupid murdered face. Now and forever frozen in a pale mask of terror. Just go to my Instagram and search #FunnyDeadBrian. Great prank. Next week as a prank, we're going to invade Poland. Let's go back to Hitler again. The point of that joke is that in that scenario, I'm Batman. That's the only reason I wrote that.
Another thing I learned about myself as I'm getting older, eventually at some point, music stops meaning anything to you. That's just a thing that happens when you get old. It's horrible. I'm not proud of it. I was just listening to the radio one day, and suddenly I was like, all of these lyrics are meaningless and stupid, and it's just nonsense. And it's like pop music. I'm like, Grandpa Putnam now, like, oh, our music have to do better. But it happens. And I read a study that said, it's marketed to 12-year-olds. That's the target demographic for record companies, right? 12-year-old kids. Doesn't that make sense? That's why it's not for me. It wasn't written for me, and they're not targeting me. Yeah. When I was 12, back in 1990, our music was deep and meaningful and soulful and great. And to prove it, I looked at the #1 hit song in the country when I was 12, and there was "Me So Horny" by 2 Live Crew. So I was right. I didn't see one of this like this watching all that.
Brief commercial break.
You need a website. Why not do it yourself? With Wix, you can create your own professional website.
Okay, we have came to that part in the show where it's time to switch over my playlist from YouTube to Reverb Nation, because not everyone has a music video. There is still awesome music out there to be heard, even if it does not have a video. As my Radio Dibby show will show you. Time tomorrow around 9:30, 11-ish, 9:30, 10-ish. That's better. Anyway, let's switch over to our written playlist. And I'm going to make people dizzy if I don't choose one here really, really soon. Like, hey, everybody. Hi, I am Ishkara Sounds, and this is Celestial Community Live. Thank you for tuning in today and every Sunday at noon to check out the latest and greatest in monthly playlists featuring the world. Now, we have artists in Australia and England and New Zealand and Ireland and all over the United States. Just music either. We've got local comedians, Jimmy Putnam and Darren Meyer, totally fabulous. I've known Darren since, come on, Jimmy Putnam, Darren Meyer introduced me to. So we've also got a comedian, Rob Shapiro in New York, and his twin brother in LA. Fabulous, fabulous work. We have Nameless Music from Colorado Springs. We have Flameless from Omaha, Nebraska. We have Soul Share from Chicago, Illinois. Todd Carey from New York. And that's somebody I didn't have on the show today. I'm going to have to go through and make a new playlist while you're listening to Reverb Nation, because I forgot some great people today. And it's not really that I forgot them. It's just that I forgot to include them on the new playlist. But we will fix it. And we will bring you all of that new stuff. But you know that I've got you here right now, and you can see me, and I can say hi. Yeah, for just a minute. Now there are all kinds of people out there that do independent music coming out on Amazon or on Spotify or YouTube. You know, if you like this, go take a listen to this, and we listen to this, and it's like, oh wow, that's totally cool. But why aren't we hearing these things on the radio? Well, you've got all of these fabulous, fabulous bands out there that not then, you know, hey, I'll put it up on Reverb Nation. I'll get, you know, people like it, blah, 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 blah. And you've got these local cover bands that, you know, do fabulous, fabulous work, but they don't know how to get themselves heard. And see, myth, you know, growing up in the Midwest, you kind of go, well, you know, those people are there and that's what they do. I can't do that. Well, that's crock crap. You know, forgive my language, but it is. Because you can do anything that, I'm just getting comfortable here, folks. You can do anything that you really put your mind to. I mean, it doesn't make any difference whether you're a cover artist. I mean, listen to some of the music tracks from some of the movies that have came out recently. You hear a song that you recognize, but it's not, well, there's reason for that. Sometimes to get some of these high name artists with these awesome, awesome songs out there, they got to pay lots and lots of money, and they've got a budget they got to maintain. So easiest, cheapest way to be able to do that, find a cover artist that does the song that sounds similar and put them in the background, because it's cost effective, but you still get the sound that you want. Original artists aren't good. It's just sometimes we don't have, you know, an extra $500,000 to $1 million to throw around on a tight budget movie. So you hire a cover artist to do it for you. It's so much cheaper, but you get heard. I was watching I'm trying to think of the name of it. And I was trying to think of the name of this show the other day, and I couldn't think of it. When I'm not on the air anymore, and then I'll have to mention it the next time I'm on the air. And anyway, it's Vampire Show with Sicky and Eric and all of those good people. And if you know who it is, you message it to me so maybe I can get it out there. But if you listen to their background tracks, they have a lot of cover artists doing music instead of the original artist. And it's not that, like I said, it's not that the original artist can't do it. It's just they can't afford the licensing for. So it's sometimes good to be able to do cover music with a little bit of your own flair. So don't let anybody tell you because you're a cover artist, you're never going to go anywhere because you don't have any of your own music. You put out that cover music so that you get recognized. You learn the concepts. You write your own stuff. You blend it in with the things that you've learned, the techniques that you've learned, and you make it your own. Because, you know, you got to start somewhere. And if that's being a cover artist, I mean, that was where I got my start. I mean, I've been singing since I was really small. Interest, it's always helped me have that flow in my life. But I started doing covers when I first started singing again to help get my voice back in tune, because your voice is an instrument, and if you don't use it, you lose it. Just like your lip embouchures for your reed instruments, or you're using a flute in woodwinds, or playing a trumpet, a trombone, or a French horn, or a baritone, you've got to have that technique, because if you don't use it, you've got to repractice and repractice and repractice again to use it. I remember being a drummer in school and playing the cadence and getting that technique down so it just flowed. And, you know, some people hold their sticks in one way and some people hold their sticks another way, and they teach you this is what you're supposed to do. Okay, well, that's not easy for me. It's easier if I do it this way. Well, you practice and you practice and you practice and you practice and you practice, and you use different techniques until you find what fits and works for you. Now, see, I didn't just play snare drum. I didn't just play bass drum. I didn't just play cymbals. I played xylophone and timpani and anything that was a percussion instrument, whether it was toned or untoned, because I had that musical background. They usually put me into the tone instruments like the timpani and the xylophone and the bells. So grasp what you've got, make the best of what you do. What you don't know, learn, because it's in your heart. If that's what drives you, what motivates you, what makes you move, what's the rhythm of your day, don't let anybody hold you back, because you know what? There are always going to be people out there with opinion, and not everybody is going to have or bad opinion of something that you're doing. Sometimes people point out things that they wish to see in you just because they can't see to do it themselves. It's just the way it is. We live in a time and in a society where we are pre-programmed, predispositioned at birth to learn all of these things that society wants us to know, wants us to learn. And going with the flow of societality may be easier to get along with everybody, but it get better for us as people, as humanity, to focus on the, and see, I'm probably going to make some people mad here because I use this terminology a lot. The living dead. They live, but they do not live. They walk through life, but they are not alive. They do not do what makes them thrive. They bounce around on what we've been told we need to do. And yeah, where that makes the world a better place, it doesn't. There's so much more out there to do than to be a follower. To think for yourself sometimes is the best thing that you can do for you. One of my favorite guidelines is the golden rule: do unto others as you would have done unto you. Now, because if you're doing something for the betterment of yourself, you're really doing it for the betterment of everyone. So therefore, however you would treat, you want to treat another way, or vice versa, treat everybody else the way you yourself in turn would like to be treated. This is one of the things that I've tried to a stake with my children, is don't be mean and hateful to each other, because then each other's going to be mean and hateful back at you. And in my terminology, maybe just slightly, conversationally speaking, really, really close together in age, and they fight like twins. Well, so-and-so is mean to me. Well, that doesn't make it okay to make it mean back. And the same goes in our adult lives. Just because so-and-so isn't doing their job doesn't mean we shouldn't do our job to the best of our ability. You see this all the time. Well, so-and-so isn't picking up their slack, and I have to do their job all the time. So their job and my job. It's not my job. I don't get paid to do that. Well, here's the thing with that. When you're running a business or when you're working for a business, it doesn't make any difference what everybody else is doing. If they're not doing it and you are doing your share, somebody's going to notice that. If you're doing somebody else's share, somebody's going to notice that. But it takes every employee successfully. Now, I do a regular job outside of promoting and singing and doing my shows and raising my children and so on and so forth. I work for a sports bar in Waverly, Nebraska. Shout out to Trackside and Waverly Kino. But just as, a thing, each one of those employees is responsible for each one of those customers that walk through the door. It doesn't make any difference if you're Kino, if you're bartender, if you're a waitress. picking up their slack or somebody's not doing their job, you make sure that customer is taken care of. It doesn't make any difference what your position or your role is. Everybody pitches in to make the business a better place, because if that business doesn't make money, guess what? They got to cut expenses. And who do you think they're going to cut first? The ones that pull their weight are the ones that, it's just the way it goes. I don't know about you, but everybody does what they need to do to make their living. Now, enough to be able to use that extra little bit, that extra little love that we can find within ourselves, to love ourselves and to love what it is that makes us us. And now with me, that's spirituality and music and the love of helping uplift others. So I want to invite you, my audience, a favorite band or a favorite author or a favorite that could probably maybe use a social media boost. Recommend them to me. I'll reach out to them, see where they're at, see if they need any help, because, you know, helping doesn't cost any money. Listening does not cost any money. And see, I realize this, that, you know, my business does charge for, but it's free. So the phone number is on my little ads all over Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, as well as on the promo YouTube. Look down in the comments below. My email address, my phone number is there. If you would like to learn how to gain more exposure, or if you would like a social media manager to control it for you, give me a call, send me an email. Would love to talk to you. Now, we are going to switch over to our Reverb Nation share list, because those artists are just as awesome as the ones with videos, just not for these particular songs. We've got Leland James, Baron Bow and the Count coming up, another song from Flames, DJ Buddy Holly, also known as DJ Devious from California, coming at us with Universal Sessions, and there's one about Moon Dance, something about Moon Dance. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's an awesome, awesome song. So let's share our Reverb Nation list and let's take a listen to it, because you're going to love it too. I promise. Everything, something for everyone, if you're just patient enough to be willing to listen and watch, from comedy to acting to music. Now from Flames, Ambition.
All right. Yeah. You can be anywhere in the world tonight. Yeah, you chose to be here with us. And frankly, for me, no place I'd rather be. You know, take one time for your mind and put your lighters up. Put your lighters up. Okay. Yeah.
I thought like a butterfly, sing like a leaf. Every single day, getting stronger, like the loan on a tree. Hey, I stay adaptable because I believe. Another year, take 2015.
Okay.
No longer care about who is the hardest of the hard. Now who's the hardest of the hard, because I get hardest off the chart. Yes. Most people's weaknesses come out in parts. Go pray for themselves to reflect upon their parts. Global poverty got the wealth leaders baffled. Capitalism crisp got you and your neighbors laughing. Diamonds and ice, but tell me who's gonna feed them? Cause my family nice and we're over here. I believe I am the breeze that blows through the highest trees and moves deadly.
Yes.
I am demanding action. I am the violence. I am the peace. I am the humanity. I am indifference, forging resistance. I am the silence.
Yeah, okay.
I am the
Like that, you know it. Trying not to blow it. There's not too many options for a lover / poet. Romantically hopeless, see it through tinted lenses. Not asking for forgiveness. Chasing dreams, scheming on the come up. Talking one night, but stay gone for whole summer. See your Lord, but ain't me keep calling my name. Lusting for the light, going gaga for the fame. Monster in my blood, learned it from my parents. Refused to be a slave to the system, Mr. Parent. The trail of broken hearts runs longer than the Nile. Walking away from hell was like walking the dream mile. But the longer that I stay is like planning my suicide. All I got here is the face of my demise. I'm pleasing my faith and I hope that God Listen, all on ambitious.
That flows through the highest trees and moves their leaves.
Okay.
I am the faction demanding action. I am the violence, I am the peace. I am the fuse, I am humanity. I am indifference, forging resistance. I am the silence. I am the screams.
Do it for love, but what do I love more than what I was born for?
I am the greed.
The curse, the hunger, the want more. Success is not an option, it's all that I pray for.
I am the bleed.
Affection is all that I stay for. This life is hella lonely when all you do is record. Writers to the writing, forced to all the spitting, screaming in the booth. It's passion when I'm in it. Swag is an illusion. I am naturally gifted. Greatness comes from practice, and I do this with precision. In the attic with Ghost of Jimmy and Janice. Songs in the key of life, trapping me a classic. Digging through vinyl, trying to find my inspiration. Speaking to generations, souls locked in the basement. Placing our faith in the hope that someone listens to what we do with ambition.
Yet I believe I am the breeze that blows through the trees and moves their leaves. I am the faction demanding action. I am the violence, I am the peace. I am the fuse, I am humanity. I am indifference, forging resistance. I am the silence.
Line straight up, it's going straight down. Feeling like a merry-go-round, you gotta come up my way with the zero sound. Through the nights and boots like the pilots were refusing. Now you're rocking and rolling, and all the people saying the party's with the DJ and the drums coming away. So now you all get down with me. Universal Sessions is a universal key. Looking up in the clouds, drift in the sky. People get together, God's all unified. It's all good, you can see with your eyes. Look around, now you're ready for the surprise. It's coming to you, and that's good for me. Cause all I want to see, I see with the music is smooth and it makes you groove. Universal Sessions come together, puts you in the mood. The sun comes up, you're feeling alright. Take your business in the day, the music in the night will never be done. You're feeling out of sight. Remember the kids and not saying we're the pilots for reviews, and now you're rocking and rolling and all the people saying the party's still with the DJ and the tours coming our way, so now you all get down with me. Universal Sessions is a universal key. When you're under the clouds, drift in the sky. People get together, God's all unified. It is all good, you can see with your eyes. Look around and sound, you're ready for the surprise. It's coming to you, and that's good for me. Cause all I want to see is a scene where the music is smooth and it makes you groove. Universal Sessions come together, puts you in the line straight up, you're going straight down. So the people's feeling like a merry-go-round. You gotta come up my way when the flavors in my sound. Through the nights and blues, like the violence going of you. So now you're rocking and rolling, and all of the people singing. The party is with the DJ and no jewelers coming our way. So now you all get down with me. Universal Sessions is a universal key. When you're under the clouds, drift in the sky. People get together, God's all unified. It is all good, that you can see with your eyes. Look around inside, get ready for the surprise. It's coming to you, and that's good for me. Cause all I wanna see is a great party where the music is smooth and it makes you groove. Universal sessions come together, puts you in the mood.
Now from count. Aww.
Ain't no city and the trucks ain't pretty, cause the boys like to play in the dirt. This whole town is a come and let your hair down. This ain't your hometown, we'll spin your head around. This Ishkara town is the hottest girls around, and they even like to play in the mud. This downtown is the coldest beer around town. We'll get the first round, just bring your hoe down. Giddy up in it on a Friday night. Southern comfort gonna treat you right. Stomping boots in the old saloon. Yes, I get you singing a different tune. Around these parts where the gravel starts, you better slam her in a four-wheel drive. Inside this town is a hillbilly playground. You get your touchdown, cheerleaders all around. Ain't shaking, but you ain't gonna break them, cause they're built in the USA. Sipping shine from a jar in a backwoods bar. That's how we get lit. Get the bullshit. Giddy up in it on a Friday night. Southern comfort gonna treat you right. Stomping boots in the old saloon. Makes it get you singing a couple or two. Oh, hey. Hey, oh, hey. Hey, party starts on the edge of town. You know it's on when the tailgates come down. Oh, giddy up in it on a Friday night. Southern comfort gonna treat you right. Stomping boots in the old saloon. Makes it get you singing a different tune. Oh, yeah. Hey,
Bo and the count. Now bless it up with Leland James.
Home is where the heart is, no doubt about that. Let's hold that space and liberate the love of innocence. So bless it up and this time, pass that love around, because there's no better time to celebrate than right now. I'm singing hallelujah and Hare Krishna. I'm singing for my sister and all of my brothers. Calling all the angels, bring the light on in. Tell me that we are the ones we've been waiting for. So let that joy begin. And then he's singing, love, 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 it'll be all ours. Love, 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 this is the place to start. So let's it up, let's shout, pass that love around, because there's no better time to celebrate. There's no better time than right now. Om Shanti Shanti, Shanti Namaste. I am alive, continue with my own life right here today.
The spirit of aloha is alive and doing quite well. Oh, balancing the polarities within without ourselves. I'm singing hallelujah and Hare Krishna. I sing for my sisters and all of my brothers. I'm calling down the angels to bring the light on in. They tell me that we are the ones we've been waiting for. So let that joy begin. Let me hear you sing it. Love, 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 to the hearts. Love, 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 it's a place to start. So let's pass that love around because there's no better time to celebrate right now. Right now, right now, right now. There's no better time. There's no better place. There's no better reason to love right now. Right now. Om Shanti Shanti. Shanti Namaste. I love the life that's in you, but my own life right here today. The spirit of is alive and doing quite well. Oh, balancing the polarities within and without ourselves. I'm singing hallelujah and Hare Krishna. Singing for my sisters, all of my brothers. Light on, and they tell me that we are the ones we've been waiting for. So let that show begin. Let me hear you sing it. Love, 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 you love. Love, 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 love. It's a place to start. Let's that's that love right, because there's no better time to celebrate right now. Right now, right now, right now. Oh, there's no better place, there's no better time to celebrate love right now.
And James and bless it up. Check out his other music on YouTube and Reverb Nation. Twisted Moon Dance from DJ Buddy Holly.
The music's alive. Porch on the floor with a verse at the door. Man on the stage with my wings I soar. Rap like that, so turn the knobs up. I roll with the floor, so keep my beat up. I fly high, I say what's up. I'm a bad CG and I'm tearing it up. I roll with all of you gotta take my work straight up in the air. Easy to chill, I want to go low. Living up straight, you can stroll. I keep on rapping, I keep on melting. To the sport, I have a whole metal. Take you for a ride, tour with the music and I am your guide. Bridge on the floor, the key into the door. I'm the DJ and I'm bringing more. Not like that and moving on the up. Roll with my soul, so leave this beat up. I fly high, still tearing it up. I'm the best DJ, I'm used to beats up. Ace in the whole world, yeah. DJ people, I'm the best, yeah. To the king, I'm rocking and rolling. Even on the stage, the music I'm showing. I make friends, and I get full of
Oh my God is right. What a song from DJ Buddy Holly. Loving the music. Spreading the light. I'm sitting here looking at my Facebook feed and how to make a girl smile. And I finally figured out the name of that show that uses cover songs as their background tracks. Shout out. And it came to me because this post is from the amazing page on Facebook, How to Make a Girl Smile. And it's the werewolf from True Blood that has a thing for Sookie. It's really, really crazy. Really make you smile. So check it out. We're going to go back to our YouTube after. Hi. Little bop around. And we're going to say hi to, after I make this page a little bigger and I hit play with some sound. Check out myself, Ishkara Sounds, and Todd Carey as we duet with Nintendo.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I met you at the grocery spot with his sweatpants looking all kinds of high.
Had a box of Captain Crunch in your hand, said, baby girl, that's my jam.
You're the kind of girl in fancy things you like staying up late, playing video games.
Got a cherry poppers round the lane. You take me back like Nintendo, like when we were 10. Yo, our head out the window, wherever we go. You can bring me back like it's all we like sleep over party. Baby, I'm sorry, but I'm not letting go. You got my heart blowing up like the seals in the box. Got my battleship on, yeah, you already know. You take me back like Nintendo. You got a body that can make me scream. I wanna take a ride in your Superman jeans.
Got an old mixtape full of workout songs, gonna take you to the point to get all night long.
Some of the raps that I can't explain, but boy, you got me feeling like a kid.
Damn, you got me crushing like way back when.
You take me back like Nintendo, like when we were 10. Yo, our head out the window, wherever we go. You bring me back like it's all like sleepover parties. Baby, I'm sorry, but I'm not letting go. You got my heart blowing up like the seals in the box. Got my battleship on, yeah, you already know. You take me back like Nintendo. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
50 bears, look tonight.
You lock me up like salmon, even when the cards are down.
Yeah, I mean, let me see, bro.
I'm never gonna leave ya.
Always gonna be around. So without you, I can't explain, but man, you got me feeling like a kid again.
Damn, you got me question like way back when. Baby, back like Nintendo, like when we were 10. Yo, our head out the window, wherever we go. You bring me back like it's all we like sleepover parties. Baby, I'm sorry, but I'm not letting go. You got my heart blowing up like the seals in the box. Got no battleships on, yeah, you already know. You take me back like Nintendo. You take me back like Nintendo.
Awesome, man. He is on tour right now. Check out his live updates at toddcarey.com.
Versus bacon.
Now, just for you, from me, lose.
bigger than you and you are not me. The lengths that I will go to, the distances. Oh no, I've said too much. I've said it all. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like I heard lost and blinded. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, I've said too much. I've said it all. Consider this, consider this, hit of the century. Consider this, the slip that brought me to my knees failed. What if all these tragedies come playing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing, thought that I heard you scream. I think I thought I saw you cry. But that was just a dream. That's the dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, cry, why? That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. A dream.
And nope, we are done for today. Even though this song is totally cool. But today, we are going to say and love and light for today and tonight. Check out the supermoon, first one since I believe it said 1948. It's when the moon is closest to the world. Hopefully stay out of the chaos, and peace and love to everyone in New Zealand that just went through the horrific earthquake early this morning and the following tsunami that's bringing in huge tides and huge waves. Prayers are with you all. Until next Sunday, when I can be with you live like this again Love and light. Bye.